When it comes to the Schengen countries, Malta is one of the countries that is very amazing. Even though it's small, it actually gives bigger opportunities to people that want to migrate or people that want to move abroad. And that's why I keep bringing you back-to-back information about Malta. In today's video, I will be sharing with you some of the websites equally where you can actually go look for jobs that can actually sponsor you move abroad with that of your family or your dependent. And so if you're interested in moving to Malta this particular year, then stay tuned. Hey guys, I'm Celline, and you're most welcome back to Time with Celline. Over here, I do bring you major tips on how you can relocate abroad, whether through conferences, school, work with sponsorship, and what have you. So if you're interested in such topics, I say do consider subscribing to this channel. And if you're coming across my face for the first time, you're most welcome. Hit on the notification bell so whenever I post, you will be first to know. Today's video is about how you can equally move to Malta. Malta is a European country. It's in the Schengen zone and it's quite small, not too big, not too many people. So that means it has a lot of things to offer. And that's why if you're to move to Malta, you can actually have a lot of opportunities to utilize when you're there. And so I'll be sharing with you websites and like recruiting agencies that actually give you jobs that can make you move to Malta. And so if you go to these websites, all I need from you is to do your due diligence, guys. Like I always say, I just give you the tip of the iceberg. The rest of it is from you. You have to go through the websites that I've given, choose filter the jobs to find the one in your qualification, and then you can start to apply. And when you apply, you make sure you put in a quality CV. You make sure you apply to the right jobs. Read the job description to get to know the exact thing they're looking for so you can do the right thing to get the job. So let's go have a look at these websites. Malta, or MT, as an official website you can actually come and visit to get to know more about Malta. It says searching and applying for jobs in Malta. Register as a job seeker with the Public Employment Services. Job Plus, which is like it's a search engine for Malta where they look for jobs. So the official website is actually advertising Job Plus for you to go and look for jobs there. If you read down, it can actually say, it says this enables you to create a profile, upload your CV, view suggested vacancies, and list your work preference and much more. So this particular website is a good one. It helps you to get a job and it actually guides you, and it actually helps you to leave your CV behind that employers can actually see. Now they've leave a link over here for you to go directly onto the Job Plus. Moreover, I will be taking you there soon to give you more information about that so you can understand how to go about the Job Plus, how to find jobs over there, and so on. So if you stick with me to the end of today's video, you're going to understand how to find a job in Malta, how to go about the application. Now your CV, you should know that you can go to 2WEEKS, okay, to create an account and get to know how the CV format is and compare it with what they have. Now this is Job Plus, okay. They give you so many job offers over here. So if you come here, the explanation is there. How to create the account is actually there, like how to register it. So when you register everything, they will keep updating you with jobs that are sponsoring people, jobs, and so on. So as you can see here, there are varieties of jobs. There are chefs, receptionists, senior IT business consultant, waiter, jeweler. So it means all category of jobs are actually here. Cleaners, any qualification, child carers. Okay, so like you can see, they are publishing quite a number of jobs, and it's not just skilled jobs, cleaner, housekeeper, housekeeping jobs, construction laborer. Okay, so all these jobs are there. They're looking for people to occupy them, and these jobs are not just for skilled workers. It's both skilled and unskilled. So go through it and get it done. I brought you to Euros, which is also like europa.eu, where you can actually create a very good European CV. It's a Euro pass. It means every European country actually accepts that format. So come to this particular website. Moreover, they do publish a lot of jobs, and these are some of them. There are quite a number of jobs you can actually come and find and actually apply over here. Support worker for persons with disability. So there are people in health section, you can actually come here: salesperson, massage therapist, and so on, like sewing operator and so on. So you just have to come in and put in your job preference, and you will have quite a number of jobs: beauticians, steel fixer, construction labor, clerk, and a lot more. This is CareerJet. This is also an amazing place that publishes jobs in Malta. So if you come here, you will equally find a number of jobs to apply to. All you necessarily have to do is to put in your preference, and it will bring you all the jobs under that, so you don't waste time applying for jobs that are not in your field. So if you do that, it gives you a number of them. With sponsorship, it will state for you if it is given sponsorship or not sponsorship. So you just have to take your time and go through it as you've been doing, with a very correct CV, like a Europass CV. Okay, so front desk officer, marketing and business developer or development, they're paying you over 20 to 25,000 euros per year. Okay, there are a lot of them. Okay, this is visa sponsorship job, immediate start. Okay, so you can actually go through this. Okay, some of the jobs, when you see them, it takes you directly to the company's website for you to apply. Sometimes it will actually help you apply directly on this particular website. So all you have to do is your due diligence after you find the job. Go through it, understand what you're looking for, the request of the job, the demand, and the things they're looking for. Okay, so you just have to do that. Make sure you meet all those requirements, because if you don't meet them, it disqualifies you from getting the job. So just go through it and get it done properly with a very, very sleek CV. Okay, so the jobs are there. Just take your time, go through it, and I wish you luck. Malta is a very interesting country. It shares borders with some of the amazing countries in the Schengen zone that you've been thinking of. And so if you can move to Malta, it means even if you don't want to stay in Malta, it could be a stepping stone for you. Why? Because it is easy to get the visa from Malta. It is easy to migrate to, relocate to Malta. It is quite less expensive moving to Malta, so it actually helps. Why? Because it's not that big and it's not too popular. But by the end of the day, if you put your foot on Malta or in Malta, it helps you have access to the bigger ones, the countries that you've been dreaming of. Okay, so take advantage of it and move to Malta this particular year. So guys, that will be the end of today's video. And so if it was helpful, give it a thumbs up, because if you do so, YouTube actually send this content or information to quite a number of people, so we can all utilize their opportunities available. So give it a thumbs up, share it if you can, and if you have any question at all, leave it in the comment section, and I'll do my best to come back to answer all of them. If you have any other thing, over in my description, you will find major links that can actually help you. Every link that I make mention in my videos are in my description. So if you go there, you have access to that to help you locating the correct website. That will be the end of today's video. And so till we meet again in our next video, as usual, you live long where you belong and you do no wrong. It was your girl Celline, and I am out.